Hi guys, welcome to Hoops Junction. LeBron James was asked in the Sunday conversation what he thought about Kevin Durant going to Golden State. And LeBron sat there and he said he didn't have any reaction to it. He just said he thought about how he could get himself and his team to defeat the to win the NBA championship. He felt like he would be selling the NBA short if he just thought about Golden State. Now, I'm glad LeBron did not play the hypocrite role. He wasn't a hypocrite. He knows that he started this. He's the one that started players in their prime getting together and, you know, backdoor deals and stuff of that nature. So he couldn't complain about it. He can't complain about it. But I think what LeBron is kind of understating is the fact that he's kind of ruined the game. Because now these guys want to play with each other. And there's going to be a lot more guys in their prime trying to form conglomerates and try to win a title. And that doesn't bode well for anybody except for like the fans. Like, fans want to see those big teams, you know, Durant and, you know, yada yada, Durant, Curry. Fans want to see that. Like when Miami got Wade, Bosh, and LeBron, everybody was hating. And then when they started seeing them lobs and all the crazy stuff they were doing, they was like, yeah, man, everybody had Miami jerseys and stuff, all of a sudden bandwagon fans. But here's the thing. I don't like the whole teaming up thing because it doesn't force guys to make use of their resources. It's like they're pooling their resources to win a championship instead of, all right, I'm going to get better. I'm going to make this guy better. I'm going to make that guy better. I'm going to make it where you can't not play him. You know what I'm saying? Like with Michael with the Pistons, he kept getting knocked down over and over and over. He finally got Scotty, and then they took the Pistons to 7 games and lost. Then the next year, Michael got even better. No longer was he just a scoring champion. He's a defender. He's a rebounder. So when Mike got better, it forced everybody else around him to get better. I feel like when players are teaming up and they go to a team that's already stacked or good, it's like it doesn't force them to work on their game. They don't. It's like it's a gift and a curse because you have great players around you and you feel like you get comfortable, but at certain times it doesn't force you to get better. Like if you look at Miami, like LeBron would not take a lot of threes on purpose because he felt like I have better 3-point shooters around me, so it didn't really force him to work on his 3-point game or mid-range game. You know, same thing with like Dwayne Wade. Like he felt like, okay, I'm not going to play this style of basketball because LeBron, that's how he likes to play. So it kind of like, even though it elevates you in one sense, it stagnates you because the only great thing that you're getting out of it is you're playing with the best players. But it's not like you're elevating because you're playing against them. You're playing with them. So it's like if you play against tough competition, it forces you to become tougher and better eventually. See what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. But when LeBron says he has no reaction, he's just want his team to get ready to defeat the Warriors or whoever he has to face, I think it's a load of malarkey. I think that he's already in the ear of David Griffin and Dan Gilbert. He's like, yo, we gotta sign J.R. Smith. We gotta get a backup point guard for Dellavedova because a lot of times you don't notice this. In the NBA Finals, Dellavedova had some great defensive plays, and in the NBA playoffs for the Cavaliers, Dellavedova came up huge. They re-signed Richard Jefferson, but to me, that's not enough. See what I'm saying? So they got Thompson. Thompson is what it is. He gets away with a lot of over the back, pushing guys in the back stuff. And I hope the NBA comes up with a referendum to like eliminate that, because all those offensive rebounds he's getting, it's not because he has such a great motor. It's because he's just manhandling guys illegally and holding guys and pushing guys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He gets all these offensive rebound, offensive foul calls. But come on, man, cut it out. So, but LeBron he should, to me, it's not this championship that he won. It's cool, but now he has to go for that repeat, and that repeat is gonna be even tougher because now you potentially have to face the Golden State Warriors. And even if you don't face the Golden State Warriors, you potentially have to play the Spurs. So let's just say Golden State Warriors don't make it to the NBA Finals. What if the Spurs make it NBA? Kawhi Leonard locks LeBron James up. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say locks him up. I'm gonna say he slows him down considerably. You know, this past NBA Finals, Andre Iguodala, his back all of a sudden blew out, and nobody could really guard LeBron because they kept running those switch pick and rolls, and none of the guys could really stay in front of LeBron, the big man that is. So LeBron has a problem on his hands, and for him to say he didn't think anything of it, there was no reaction, it's just like, to me, it just shows how he wants to show you that he's so above everything. But then he'll say some certain things to show you that I'm a simple guy. Then he says things like, okay, I didn't think anything of it. Like, seriously? You didn't think like, oh man, like this is crazy or nothing? Like, come on, cut it out, man. The same way that you're a player of the game, you say you're a student of the game and you're a fan of the game. If you're a fan of the game, you had some reaction. But then he comes around, he says that, okay, this is great for the NBA, forces guys to be better, yada, yada, yada. This isn't great for the NBA. This is great for the Warriors, and this is great for the fans. It's not great for the NBA because, like, I want to say now, out of the top 10 players in the NBA, 4 of them are on the Warriors now, or 3 of them are on the Warriors. Or even the top 20, you could say 4 of them are on the Warriors. So that being said, that's not great for the NBA. Like that's not a win for the NBA. Like, that's just something he's saying because he doesn't want to sound like a hypocrite. But you see what I'm saying? Like because if you look at Cleveland has Love, Kyrie, LeBron. Love is like a top 20 player, but LeBron and Kyrie top 10. But now you got Curry top 10, Durant top 10. Klay Thompson, to me, he's probably edged out to top 10, 11, 12, whatever. So he's top 10 up there. So that being said, it's not good for the NBA. It's good for the fans. It's good for ratings, but it's not good for the NBA because it doesn't force. This doesn't force Durant to go through years of struggle and then finally win a title and then feel like, this feels so great. Like how LeBron felt in Cleveland. Even when he won the title in Cleveland, it was special, but only special for Cleveland fans. Like nobody else. People paid LeBron homage, but I feel like it's just like we moved on from that, and I feel so bad for LeBron because it's like his titles. It feels like it's getting short-lived because of what Durant did. So this doesn't force guys to this doesn't force the Warriors to say we blew a lead. Now we're gonna come back same team and we're gonna prove that we blew it. It was our fault. Now they got Durant. So if they win, now they're gonna say, well, they had Durant this time. So it's not really great for the league or the teams. It's good for me and you, regular fans or casual fans. It's not even good for me because I hate watching stuff like that. But casual fans, this is great for them because it gives them fodder, makes them want to watch NBA games, makes the NBA regular season something to watch because a lot of people don't watch the regular season. Even when Golden State Warriors are doing such a great job, a lot of people didn't watch, and it's sad. It's sad that people miss such great basketball. But that being said, LeBron needs to cut it out, man. He needs to go in full alert mode. I'm not gonna say panic mode. He just needs to be alert. He needs to, whatever he did to get his body in shape, he needs to double that, triple that. He needs to make sure all of his teammates come in shape. Because when players win a championship, they want new contracts. Dellavedova, $38 million. He's gone. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, J.R. Smith's still not signed. That's a problem too. He's gonna want more money. As he should, you know what I'm saying? He played his role and he hit some clutch threes. So that being said, this is bad news for LeBron. This is bad news because somebody took his blueprint and did it better. Because not only did Kevin Durant team up, but he teamed up on a team that's already ready to win a championship. LeBron went to a team that had to assemble to win a championship. But Durant is on a team that was one game away from winning a championship. And with a Durant, they're going to win a championship. Unless, barring injury or anything like that, they're going to win a championship, okay? Listen, look at me. They're going to win a championship. So for LeBron, this is bad news. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know how he's gonna team up. I don't know who he's gonna recruit to Cleveland. Because trust me, LeBron always makes them phone calls. He's a GM. All right. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla. Peace.